Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. Everybody's watching her, but she's looking at
Hi guys, so today I came up with this Deepika Padukone inspired makeup look. If you have seen her Instagram, you might be knowing what I'm talking. She recently did this makeup during her IFA Awards 2016, which took place in Madrid, Spain, and the whole Instagram is going cray with her looks. And her makeup was done by an amazing artist. His name is Daniel Barr. I'll link it here, so this will take you directly to his Instagram page and you can see all his work, but he did an amazing job this time. So this was my take on her look. All the products which I have used I'll listed down in the description box, so please make sure that you check my description box. If you're watching me for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on all the social media. It's Salvi Trivedi, and all my social media handles are also listed in the description box, so please don't forget to check them out. So if you like to see how I got this makeup look, then please keep on watching.
Hi guys, so I have paired this earring as well as this necklace and tied my hair into a bun to recreate her look, like Deepika Padukone's look. And I'm starting with Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer, and this is in the Eden shade, and I'm applying just on the eyelids, as you can see, in the round shape, and setting it with this Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is in the shade Mohair, and now I'm applying this kajal. This is from Color Bar. As you can see, this kajal is not gliding on my eyelids just because of the thick eyeshadow primer which I have applied, but it's okay, we'll work with this now. Now I'm taking Morphe's eyeshadow palette and taking the black shade from the palette, the last shade from the palette, and applying exactly on the primer in the round shape, as you can see, and I'm patting it. I'm not moving it or something, I'm just patting with a flat shader brush, as you can see, because I want the black to stand out more. So that's what I'm doing it, and I'm applying in the round shape just exactly on the eye primer. Now I'm taking the fluffy brush and blending the edges because I don't want the black sharp edge like in the round shape. If you have seen the picture of hers, you might be knowing what I'm talking. Now I'm taking a little bit more of that black eyeshadow and applying on my eyelids and blending it with this fluffy brush, and I'm taking a little bit more denser fluffy brush, as you can see here, and working that on my crease because I wanted the round shape on my eyelids, so that's what I'm trying to do. And now I'm taking this Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art and applying that on my eyelids in a round shape, just like this, as you can see. If you've seen Deepika's picture, I have displayed it over here so that you can see that she had some glitter on her eyes. So I chose this because I wanted full dramatic look for this look, and even Eid is coming, so if you are bold enough to carry this look, you can definitely try this. Even you can try with different eyeshadows as well. Now I'm letting it to dry because I don't want the glitter to get all over the place, like all over my eyes. So yeah, now I'm taking this Spirit Rock eyeshadow from the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette, self-made palette, and applying right above on the glitter because I don't want that, you know, grayish kind of a glitter on my eyes. So I'm working that eyeshadow on my eyelids, and now I'm blending with that denser fluffy brush and applying this black kajal from Color Bar on my lower lashes no, waterline, okay, on my waterline. So, and also on my upper lash line, as you can see here. Now I'm taking a makeup removing wipe and cleaning under my eyes all the fallout which has been done, and now I'm just applying a little bit more eyeshadow on the outer edge to give that definition to the eyes, and you know, to look in a round shape just like Deepika had. And I'm moisturizing my face using Clinique Moisture Surge and priming my face using MAC Prep and Prime. And I always used to wait for 5 minutes before applying my primer, so do that first. Now I'm applying this Origins Ginseng eye cream under my eyes. I always apply eye cream under my eyes before going for any glamorous or, you know, full coverage makeup look, so do that and now I'm curling my eyelashes and applying L'Oreal False Lash Wing Sculpt Mascara, as you can see here. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. And now I'm taking the Too Faced Born This Way foundation for this look, because I want a dewy look for this look, so I chose this foundation. This foundation is my holy grail foundation. Like, it's awesome. It gives you a perfect glowy finish to your skin, and you won't feel cakey or something, and it lasts for so long. It's my favorite. I cannot get enough of it because I love this foundation a lot. And I blended the foundation onto my skin with the Black Beauty blender, which is also my favorite. And now I'm correcting my under eyes using MAC Prep and Prime in Peach Luster under my eyes and also around my mouth, as you can see here, and blending it with this shader brush from Real Techniques. As I wanted full coverage for this look, so I wanted to use some very heavy coverage product for this look, so I chose this concealer for brightening under my eyes, and I'm applying under my eyes and also a little bit on the sides of my nose, and on my cupid's bow, around my mouth, a little bit on my chin, and also where my contour would be, and also on my forehead and down to the bridge of my nose, as you can see here, and blending it with the beauty blender. Just because the eyes are too heavy, so you need to use some full coverage product so that it won't enhance your dark circles or any pigmentation onto your skin. So that's why I chose this concealer. Even you can go for MAC Pro Longwear as well as NARS concealer. They all are even better for this look, but I have been using this concealer for almost like a year and a half, and I love this concealer to the core. Like, I cannot get enough of this as well. Now I'm taking the Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder. I always say powder. I don't know why I do that. Anyways, I'm taking a Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder and allowing it to set onto my skin wherever I've applied the concealer, and letting this powder to set onto my skin. So till this powder bakes, I'll do my eyes. So I'm applying the Color Bar Kajal again onto my lower waterline, and taking the black eyeshadow from the same Morphe's eyeshadow palette and applying below my lower lash line, and I'm applying little bit too dark because I want the black to stand out more. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing it here, and after that I'll be applying my L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt Wings mascara, which is a too big name, like very mouthful. And now I'm dusting off that excess powder onto my skin. Deepika had very sculpted features, but I don't, so that's why I used powder. If you are thin and slim and sculpted, you don't need to do baking, because she had very luminous skin, so don't do that. But I had to enhance my features, so that's why I baked. Now I'm contouring my face using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer just onto where my contour would be, and now I'm softening my contour with this Bahama Mama bronzer with this is contouring brush from Morphe. So I'm working on that same harsh line because I don't want the harsh line on my skin, so I'm just softening up with this bronzer and also applying on my jawlines as well as on my forehead, and also contouring my nose with the same bronzer, as you can see here. I'll be doing my nose contouring video soon on my channel for you guys. Now I'm taking the Essence Sun Club Sunny Bronzer, and I'm using this bronzer to warm up my face, and this works perfectly for my skin tone. If you are lighter skin, this will wash like make you very muddy, so don't use if you are lighter skin. This will work for like olive skin tones. So yeah, that's what I'm using it here. And my camera died while I was filming my eyebrows, so I used Anastasia Beverly Hills for my eyebrows, and I set them with Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And for my lashes, I applied Ardell 105 lashes. And now I'm taking this Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer in number 8 to act as my blush for this look. And oh my god, you guys, this is so good. It's so creamy. Just see the way I'm applying it with a beauty blender and see the way it gives the color onto your cheeks. It's awesome. It's very like enhancing and illuminating. So for my highlighters, I'm taking the first three shades from Kali Bible palette, and I'm mixing all the three shades and applying onto my cheeks. And even these highlighters are so good. I have done a little bit of boomerang on my Instagram. If you are following me on Instagram, so you might be knowing what I'm saying, because these highlighters are so good. They are bomb. I love these highlighters, and even they are so buttery. Like they don't feel chunky or something. And now I'm taking my beauty blender and spraying some Fix Plus and bouncing this onto my skin. And even if you don't do this step, this will make you glowy, because these highlighters are so good. So they are my favorite. They are definitely going to be in my June favorites video. And I'm done with my makeup removing wipes. Now I'm wiping off my lip balm. Now I'm spraying MAC Fix Plus onto my skin until it dries. And now I'm using Rimmel Exaggerate Lip Liner, which is in the shade Obsession, and applying all over my lips, as you can see here. And then a tragedy occurs. I was about to use Colorbar's lipstick in the shade Bear, and I don't know what went wrong, and this shade came into my hands, and even I didn't get to recognize, and I used this Fairy Tale shade instead of Bear, and then I realized it was looking too pink. And then I was like, I had to use something because I wasn't able to find my Bear lipstick from Color Bar, so I used Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Strip to tone it down. And now I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette and taking this Treasure shade to highlight my brow bone and also the inner corners of my eyes. And that's the look done, you guys. So this was my take on Deepika Padukone's look. I went little too dramatic for this look because even Eid is coming. So if you're bold enough to carry this look, go ahead and flaunt it, because I really enjoyed creating this makeup look. And if you are new and you are watching me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on all the social media. It's Salvi Trivedi. It will be more than helpful to me, and hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And to see me more, you have to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to do that, and hit like button as well, and share it to your friends and family. Till then, see you next time. Bye bye. Take care. Mwah.